Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. The offense set for a first down play. They'll try the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground with the running back. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Manning. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he grabs it at the 15. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the downs. 2nd down coming up. On the ground, it's Gibson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll run the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way. Flying out to the left. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Auburn! The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. He wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And he intercepts it. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Tigers. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. Fires one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Got his man on the right. Kangaroos his way. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. Makes the grab outside. It's Moore. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Texas.
They'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback will audible. On second down, wants to throw it. Got his man quickly. Finding more yards with the spin move. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
They stop him right on the edge of the red zone to pick up a 5 to the 20.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Right back to it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll give it to the back. Baird is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Here's the handoff. And a decent game there before the defense makes a stop.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
He makes his... Offense set on first down. They'll run the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. He's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He unleashes a long one. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort on the back end for this defense moving forward.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. This offense has a 2nd down play. Bought a little time, lets it go. Gets it out fast. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops. Now with a 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. They want to throw it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pulls it in. It's Thompson. Knocked off his feet. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. No good. The lead is still 6 after the miss.
Well, they knew coming into this game touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
Here comes the Texas offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sideline and be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's looking on the right side. Picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And it's 1st down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. That is no good. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. Pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. That quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. 35. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
Nice job by the...
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Handoff to the lone back. At the 40, there he goes. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Wants to throw. It's Manning. He's got the back in the middle.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on 1st down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game, let him make something happen and set up 2nd and short.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
That's a nice-looking catch on that play, and I know Texas is known for DBs, and they're known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of great receivers over the years. I'll tell you what, though, this guy has really showed up in this game. He's making plays, and I know they want to continue to build a legacy at this position here in this program.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. On the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up. You're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Those last 2 running plays, guys, were awful. Let's see if they try to convert through the air on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. First down here for the offense. Gonna run it. It's Cobb. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
All right, that's one the offense...
Looking for a productive play on first down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Manning. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Got it in the middle, it's Washington. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And once again, you see how valuable the tough little slot receivers are on 4th down.
You isolate those guys, get them at...
Looking deep down the right side. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Hard running there. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. Trying to impose their will with the run. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Here comes the option. Now the toss. Still running at the 40. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
And in these situations, you're never looked at poorly, right? You can go for these situations because it's a really long field goal, so it's not a guaranteed make, or I can be aggressive offensively, and I like the choice. Be aggressive, get the 1st down. Nice job by the offense.
Makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Running back searching for a hole. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
And they're looking for a 4th quarter lead, and they'll need a touchdown to do it. 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Farrell's ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Man, that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from the best? You got to play call this to give your guy the best chance to make his kick.
And how much confidence do I have in it? What's his range? All those things come into account with how aggressive you want to be, maybe going towards the end zone versus a field goal.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They're trying to get to it. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He wants to pass it on second down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out